Virgo, hey Virgo. Today you are most compatible with Leo. You may be really calm in your energy. Today, 5 p.m. could be important for you. Today, tomorrow, whenever you receive this message, Virgo, I'm recording for you on Wednesday. Wednesdays are the energies of Mercury. It's early Wednesday morning, just after 7:30 a.m. as I record for you Wednesday. Leave me a comment. Let me know what time you're watching, where you're watching from, Virgo, and how 5 p.m. plays a role in your day, okay? Virgo, you'll look nice in the color purple, or the color purple may appear in the day, in your day. Purple is the energy that connects you to your crown chakra, enlightenment, your intuition, your connection to source, whatever source that is for you, Virgo, or however you receive intuitive messages. Mercury, Wednesday. I think I forgot to say Mercury is your natural energy. Traditionally, a tradesman, a businessman, merchandise purchasing. Mercury is also the energy of communication. Did you hear the birds start talking? We start talking about communication. Your natural energy along with Gemini. And Wednesdays are a good day for you to reflect on the way you communicate within your relationships, Virgo. So, hey, hi, hello, and good morning. How are you? Did I tell you your good luck number? I think I skipped your good luck number. Virgo, your good luck number today is the number 49 or 94, which reduces down to a 4. Fours are the energy of your stability, your hard work, your culture, your way of life, friends. So now, hey, hi, hello, and good morning. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, productive, and creating good karma for yourselves. Now, I know most of you are Virgo. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos. I appreciate all of the support. If you haven't subscribed already, Virgo, do me a big, big favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is absolutely free for you to subscribe, friend. And YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You're already watching. Thank you, Virgo. So we're going to do a love checkup and look at the mutual energies between you and whomever you are thinking of as you watch or listen to the videos. We'll see what's causing the energy, how you are appearing, how said person is appearing, and the outcome. If this is your first time watching, Virgo, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, welcome back. As you can tell, I have the balcony door open. There's a lake and a dog park right outside. Sometimes we can hear the birds, ducks, geese. I hope it doesn't bother you. Um, but yeah, there's that. There's always a timestamp in the comments, Virgo, where you can forward through the shuffling to where we get to the first card here, okay? So, Virgo, your overall energy here, take your power back. You're giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. It's connected to the energy of deepening. At the bottom of the deck, it says a relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You've been waiting for this. Forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. So there's that. So take your power back, deepening, forgive and release. Now take your power back. You're giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. This energy is being caused by the Ace of Cups, a new beginning, a new relationship, a new friendship. Could be a reconciliation as well. Virgo, you're appearing as the King of Wands. The King of Wands is very passionate, a leader, someone that's in control, very disciplined. Your person is appearing as the Knight of Wands. So the same energy, just slightly younger. Sounds like the bird is like right on my balcony. The Knight of Wands, just slightly younger. And the outcome is the energy of justice. Justice is connected to the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, is one of your natural energies. Very supportive and nurturing, and financially a good business partner, financially responsible and reliable, right? The Fool is following the Queen of Pentacles, taking a leap of faith, starting something new. And like I said, the Queen of Pentacles is another energy of Virgo. So you could be dealing with another Virgo, because although you guys are appearing as fire energy, I feel like your signs are the same. And the Queen of Pentacles is Virgo's energy. So let's see. Take your power back. You're giving someone control over how you feel. Let's see. The Ace of Cups. What's causing this energy? So the Death card, the end of a relationship, something ended really quickly. Because the Ace of Cups, yeah, look at that. The Tower ended all of a sudden. A change. Oh, the Hermit. And then the Four of Wands. This almost looks like the relationship ended, and maybe someone got locked out of their home, or because the Four of Wands is followed by the Eight of Swords and the Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. And one fell. Oh wait, and it's one hiding behind. Look at that. Behind the Three of Swords is the Five of Cups. So yeah, it feels like there was maybe a reconciliation, the Ace of Cups, because this is too much energy attached to a brand new relationship with a stranger. This feels like it was a reconciliation with someone here, and it ended really quickly and really dramatically as well. Very dramatic way. The Eight of Swords is feeling a little stressed out. The Five of Cups is regretting, probably reconnecting with this person. The Three of Swords is feeling heartache and sadness. And the Five of Pentacles is being left out in the cold, like someone was evicted from a home. Because the Four of Wands is your home and stability. I think I said your good luck number reduced down to 4, which again is your stability and your home life. Let's see what fell. I don't know if I can reach it, Virgo. Oh, my bones. Oh, Virgo, my bones are old. Yeah, look at this. The Knight of Swords is what fell. In addition to the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is confrontation, fighting, arguing. I feel like there was an explosive fight here, a huge fight, and there was an ending to the relationship as quickly as it started. Doesn't feel like it was new, but it could have been. You're the King of Wands. Now, Virgo, like I said, the King of Wands is not your natural energy, right? Where you're usually very, very calm in your energy. And I think I said that your energy would be calm for today. I think that you were calm, right? This King of Wands appears to be cool, calm, and collected. But the King of Wands is actually very aggressive. Can be very, very aggressive, very passionate in their approach. Because the King of Wands is another energy of the Fool, right? It's very spontaneous, very careless or carefree. Okay. So I feel like you were very calm, but I feel like your person was not. Queen of Wands. And again, I feel like you're dealing with, either way, the Queen of Wands is the natural mate to the King of Wands. So no matter what your sign is, your person, I feel like you are either dealing with another Virgo or a Sagittarius, someone who's very, very feisty, Aries as well. The Ten of Swords. Feel like someone feels very, very betrayed. Maybe you're the one, Virgo, that, has put someone out. Again, because the Hermit is here. Your energy is here twice. You're here as the Hermit and you're here as the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you could be dealing with another Virgo. If not, then I feel like you could be the one that put someone out here. And then for some of you, I feel like you could be the one that has been displaced after an argument or a breakup. What's the Fool energy? And the outcome is justice. So, justice is the energy of a wrong being righted or corrected. What's the Fool? Yeah, look at that. Six of Wands, victory, success, things going in your favor. The Nine of Pentacles is being financially stable, but also being single and independent, not attached to anyone. Behind the Six of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Four of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like, whatever this argument, this fight was, you get justice, you get victory from it. You're not interested in what their explanation is. The Page of Swords, the Four of Cups is not interested. The Page of Swords is usually trying to clear up a lie. You're not interested in hearing it. You don't care. Could be a lie. What's behind the Page of Swords? The Ten of Cups. No. Four of Swords. No. Well, let's see. Ten of Cups. Four of Swords. The Sun. What's the Hanged Man? Let's see if this was a lie. Maybe you should hear them out, because remember, Virgo, in the overall energy, you have forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. So I feel like whatever has happened here, I can't tell if they are telling the truth, if they're being honest. Whatever this argument was about, the Page of Swords usually gets to the truth. The Sun here is here, which is illumination. The Hanged Man is the Hierophant. So the Hanged Man being a traitor, right? Someone who intentionally sets out to do something wrong and tries to get away with it. They just get caught. The Hierophant is the revealer of information, a snitch, if you will, right? I'm saying that because we're dealing with the Hanged Man, so the revealer of information could very much so be a snitch when it's connected to the Hanged Man. The Hierophant is also, it's usually someone who's very knowledgeable and well versed in religion. Someone who's very outspoken and knowledgeable, and they speak publicly about religion, usually like a pastor or a priest, right? But obviously connected to the Hanged Man, someone could be a false prophet, or they're not honest. I mean, we said that already. I just can't tell if they are or not, because the Hanged Man is just what it is. A traitor, the Page of Cups, an apology. I can't tell, Virgo, whether they're being honest or not. They have the Four of Swords, the Page of Swords. The Four of Swords is an energy of someone who's resting, they're sitting with the truth, right? After a heartache, the Three of Swords, right? And you're after you've been hurt, you have to sit with the truth. And usually we see the Four of Swords depicted with one sword at the bottom, which would be that sword of truth, and then the other three swords hanging in the background. But this Four of Swords is depicting meditating, self-healing, um, you know, accepting with the facts and healing from it, moving on and letting go. And it kind of feels like, again, the Page of Swords is an energy of truth and honesty. They're usually looking for the who, what, when, where, why, the facts. Justice is an energy of truth and honesty. But that Hanged Man and that Hierophant, I don't like them connected together, because ultimately, no matter how trustworthy this Page of Swords is information could be, right? It could be a very reliable source and very reliable information that's found in the Page of Swords. It's not as strong as the Hanged Man and this Hierophant. This person is if they're the Hierophant, which again is already a natural energy of revealing information. So again, in reverse by itself would be someone revealing information in a negative way, right? Or someone that's intentionally saying things that they know are wrong, someone that's intentionally spewing out, false information, false prophets, false reporter, a false, the Hierophant again is someone who has a lot of information and is usually very knowledgeable, but connected to the Hanged Man, it's like someone is intentionally choosing to spread wrong information. But I can't tell if if they're telling the truth or not. It genuinely doesn't feel like they're telling the truth. And whatever this argument is about, at the end of the day, I feel like you get justice for it, Virgo. Justice, Six of Wands. So, I don't know. Take your power back. You're giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. So, forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. I don't know about that, but what I will say is in the Four of Swords, it does bring that energy of forgiving and releasing. I'm not going to say you don't have the right to be angry here, because the Hanged Man is not an easy energy to encounter. And you've encountered the Hanged Man, the Three of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Knight of Swords, Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords, some bull. So we'll leave this one here for now, Virgo. We'll do more energy reads and love readings over the weekend and throughout the remainder of the week. So make sure you have your notifications on for those. Don't forget to comment, like, hype, subscribe. All of those free ways help support the channel. I appreciate you hanging out and sharing your energy with me this morning, Virgo. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.